offering them to pay it back, and they're not interested.
What are they saying? Are they saying that
we went through step change.
The amount is not right?
And they said no.
Right.
But at the end of the day, there's only me working 16 hours and a full-time uni student with 3 children.
Right.
He's on the sick.
Right.
And
are you Mr. Bateman's partner?
Yes, I am. Yeah. And you can't have what I haven't got.
Right. Yeah. No. It's. I know you're having a go. Don't have a go at me. I don't work for Empower, so I don't know.
I
don't know what.
Who do you work for?
I could be called Rich Burns.
But we did try ringing Rich Burns, who were just as rude and were not interested.
Which was taken over from them, like the Bailiff.
That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. That doesn't surprise me. Right, not a problem.
Do you know about, obviously you're going for the warrant for the health and safety side of it, because you can't...
We're going to warrant for non-payment.
For what, for monetary purposes?
Yeah. That's the purpose of the warrant. That's the reason they're going for it.
Not
today.
health and safety?
No, it's for non-payment.
I don't think you could issue one for monetary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a copy of the contract with you? As per the 1974 Consumer Credit Act?
No. It's right. There's no need to
No, we're just finding out information.
Absolutely, yeah. The information I have is that we're going for warrant for non-payment. All right. But from what you're telling me, anyway, I'm not going to make the application today. Anyway. Because I've got discretion to do that.
We want to go into court and claim costs.
That's entirely your you can do that. Yeah, I'm not here to stop you do that. You're entitled to do that.
How do they apply ground for a debt? It's a civil matter, isn't it? It's not criminal. So how can they?
It isn't. We're not. It isn't. We're not. It's not criminally. It's a warrant of entry, which they have to do through criminal court.
So it's not a crime.
No, but they have to apply for the warrants through criminal court for a right of entry.
How can they award a warrant if no crime has been committed?
You're asking me questions I don't know the answer to.
No.
Well, if you're applying for warrants, you know the answer.
You should know the answer, really.
I know the reason. The answer is no. The information I have is that to get a warrant of entry, you have to go to a criminal court. Therefore, that's why I'm here. The whys and wherefores of whether it should be is. But
well, surely. Common sense dictates that you need to know, the basis for which you're, seeking
I need to know the basis of why I'm seeking a warrant.
Yeah, what's that warrant? Is it the AX96 file? Warrant?
Oh, I did.
Right.
Well,
But
as it stands anyway, I'm not going to apply for the warrant. So, you're more entitled to go to court.
No, what I'm saying is, if forget these here now. Just trying to get information, that's all.
Yeah, no, and I'll give you the information I've got, but I can't answer these questions you're asking me. I don't know.
For somebody, say a bailiff, third-party bailiff company. Right?
I'm not a bailiff.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying if they apply for a warrant, the only way they can get a warrant is for a repossession or eviction.
And that is a civil matter through county court.
Yeah, exactly. But if it's for a debt, you can't get a forcible entry warrant. It's called a walk-in possession agreement, which means
that's civil matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not civil matter.
What criminal offence are you claiming?
We're not claiming a criminal offence, but the process of getting a warrant of entry has to be through a criminal court. But the wise one, you can argue this with whoever you want. I'm not making the application, so I won't be making an application today.
We just want information.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't help you.
I'm going to kidnap you in a bit.
I can't help you. I don't know the answer to your questions. There's no point me telling you something that I don't know and suggesting to you that I do know when I don't know.
What happens now?
I'm not making that application. Therefore, you're entitled to come into court and make your application if you want. But I'm simply not making it. I'll withdraw that. I'll report what you've told me to Empower. I'll suggest if you give me a contact number, I'll get them to contact you directly. Okay. Just trying to go off my experience. And the experience will be it'll come back round again.
Okay, and we'll be back again.
Absolutely.
How long?
Absolutely. It forever is from my experience.
Back forever.
But what I will do is well, I say forever. It'll probably next time.
3 times.
See, MPO give me discretion. I'm withdrawing it on the basis of what you told me now.
Are you withdrawing all the applications today?
No, just Mr. Bailiffs. So I'm doing that on the basis of the information you've told me. Okay, I'll report that back to Empower, and I'll suggest he wants to. would then object to it.
So no matter what happens now, is Empower never going to take an arrangement?
You're not going to make an arrangement. What we want off Empower is...
Can I just answer that question first? The answer is I don't know, because I don't work directly for Empower and I don't have access to Mr. Bateman's account and the history of it. I can't tell you that. I will suggest to Empower in my report that they contact Mr. Bateman, discuss the issues he's told me, and it would be advisable to come up with some sort of
We
payment
spoke to them
arrangement.
yesterday.
Right.
They withdrew the warrant, then they brought it back in again, and then they just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
basically.
it doesn't surprise me, and it doesn't surprise me if you don't get particularly aware with it.
I'm an attorney at law.
Yep.
Right. What we need off Empower is a copy of the contract as per the 1974 Consumer Credit Act.
It's not what the situation is here. I'm simply here to put the case forward,
Yeah.
and it would be for what the magistrates think is right. It's not for what I think. If we're off the record here, my personal view is, and this is off the record, so I think this whole process and is flawed. I come across many situations like yourself where people are willing to make some sort of payment plan, and because it's not at the level that Empower wants, they go straight ahead with those. That's my personal
corporate
opinion.
policy though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
all about the corporations.
And Empower are particularly bad at it, but to be fair, they're all bad at it. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. As regards my personal opinion, that has no effect to here. What would happen, I say, if you went in, it's the magistrate's view, not mine.
Even though a magistrate can't reside over an administrative law, they can only reside over common law.
Right.
So they're breaking their oath just by sitting down in the court, listening to it.
Right. Well, you know.
Also, because of these prepayment meters as well, the big 6 energy companies, shall we say, people who can't afford the gas and electric, they put these prepayment meters in and they set the charge at a higher rate. Where last year, 30,000 people froze to death last year, right? And this is old people who were paid into the system through all their lives, and then they plummeted into debt poverty.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, as I say, my
but
personal
how do
opinion
we stop
is, well, I don't know. I mean, you're asking me questions and looking for answers that I can't give you. I'm simply giving you what I can give you. And as far as today, I'm not making the application.
Okay.
I'm not making that
Well,
application.
thank you very much.
But as I say, they will contact you. But if I'm perfectly honest, we'll be here again
Can he come back in? Can he go into the court when you?
Oh, absolutely. If on the day that I have to make the application, you'll be in the court.
Can he not go in today?
He can certainly go in the courtroom.
Just explain.
No, because I'm not making an application.
Right.
Therefore, you've got nothing to say about if you follow me, because I'm not making the application.
Right.
There'll be no mention of your case at all today.
Okay.
You're more than entitled to come into court and listen, but there'll be no mention of your. There'll be no mention of your case.
Okay.
But as I say, it'll be back again in however long it takes them to process it again. We'll be here, and I'm sure by that time Empower will furnish me with some more information. Hopefully,
but when we
they'll have contacted you.
When we see you here again, we need a copy of the contract as per the 1974 Consumer Credit Act.
Right.
If it's not here, right, we'll be raising that issue with the judge.
Yeah. Okay. But that's something that Empower. So when I speak to Empower, you need to do that. Okay. Consumer Credit.
Yeah.
Consumer Credit Act 1974.
Yeah. No problem.
It's a credit agreement or contract.
Yeah. No problem.
Signed by both parties.
No problem. I'll do that.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you very
Good
much.
man.
No, it's right. I can't give answers that I don't have. Simple as that.
The Bailiffs response team Northwest, and we've just diffused a warrant to gain entry regarding gas and electric. I can't speak up too loud because we're in the court. So, how do you think that went?
It went really well, really well. The guy that was in there was panicking, worried, didn't know anything, didn't have a clue, couldn't give us any answers, and couldn't answer exactly why they wanted the warrant. It's done, it's over, we'll come back again if they send us another letter.
So, in effect, what's happened is
Is there Antivirus Court, please? Is there Antivirus Court, please?
gain a warrant regarding a debt. It's got to be on a health and safety breach. Thus, that's my phone ringing. Sorry. That's it basically. Steve?
Yeah, we've asked them for a copy of the contract as per the 1974 Consumer Credit Act. So let's see what they come back with. I don't think they've got one.
Thanks a lot.
My name's Wesley Ahmed from Beat the Bailiffs Response Team North West, and you can find us on www.stand-4-common-law.org.uk. Love and light.
Thank you.